Now for my finish!
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome back to Age of the Ring. This is the new patch, this is 7.2. This, just before we get started, is really strange for an old game, for a mod for an old game, because if someone asked me, hey, you know what, this mod isn't that balanced, I'd be like, oh no, anyway, but the mighty team at the Age of the Ring were like, you know what, we're just gonna actually listen to feedback and do lots of internal testing and just do this and that, and every now and then, we'll actually release a whole bunch of balance changes, and that's what they've done with 7.2, so just commend them for actually doing that, because less tolerant people would be like, you know what, screw you guys, deal with it. But anyway, today, that'll do it. Today we are looking at the Erebor archers, and the Grimhammers as well. Erebor were the butt of a lot of jokes in the last patch. They, you know, they had their strengths, Men of Dale, Iron Hills, some really good heroes. The Lake Town spam sometimes, maybe, if you're good, unlike me. But they've received a lot of love. Namely, we're not going with that. Namely, a lot of their units got price decreases. So Grimhammers are literally the cheapest of the bunch now, which is just insane. They did decrease the battalion size, and they did decrease some of their stats to compensate. But they are still anti-spam. So 250 against Misty Mountain spam. Against Orc spam, I guess, from Mordor. I was thinking of like Bounder spam, but I don't think Grimhammers would actually be good against Bounders, just because Bounders are so fucking fast. But yeah, they actually reduced the cost now, so Grimhammers should see a lot more play. And Guardians. Oh, hello. Speaking of Bounders. Guardians, Pikemen, and Erebor Archers. You know what? We're not even going to do our horn here. We're literally just going to... Oh, yes, Guardians. Yes. Okay. So yeah, they all received price decreases, which is amazing. Because no one made Erebor Archers. They were the butt of all the jokes. Could you kill them, please? They were the butt of all the jokes. And not only did they receive mild buffs, in my opinion, they received pretty considerable buffs. And we haven't even made one yet, and I'm talking about them a lot. But yeah, they're actually... I'm going to be using them a lot now. It's actually really cool how strong they are. Turkish archers down there. Interesting. They'll probably just die, but whatever. I think we might be able to build a second Hall of Warriors here. And we'll just do this. We're up against a captain. We're up against Rivendell, who also received some nice improvements. And this might not work against Captain AI because they get the eco buff. And I've had pikes ready for how long? For fuck's sake, man, that's terrible. Alright, we're gonna upgrade here. And we've got Erebor Archers. And oh no, he found me! He spotted me. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. I might be able... Okay, we're gonna build a heroic statue here. And maybe we can keep that alive. Wow, look at that damage. Holy shit. Thank you, Guardians. Okay, we're just going to keep spamming them out. We do have archers in there, but I think they'll just die if we try and go for it, so never mind. Okay, they're just going to do that. Alright, here we go. Grimhammers and Guardians coming out. And they actually got it. Damn, that's so annoying. Okay, never mind. And, okay, AI is not going to pursue me, though. That's kind of funny. But yeah, just the fact that all of their price decreases are so cool. Because beforehand, Erebor Archers were 350, which was just... I mean, no one ever bothered with them. Everyone went straight for Men of Dale Archers, because, quite frankly, they didn't justify... I'm gonna make sure we win this. They didn't justify their price tag. So not only did they... can we get these guys out? Hell yeah. Not only did they decrease their price, but they increased the damage they do. They increased their base damage. But most importantly, they increased their damage versus other archers. Which means no more will your Erebor archers just get picked off. They are going to literally destroy all before them. And in this case, with the Turkish archers... are we actually going to win here? Well, we need to get them in front. But yeah, against enemy archers... Your Erebor Archers are just going to do so much work, and it's just so cool to see. A unit that's not been doing great is now just sort of MVPs. And, yeah, they're losing there, but that's only because they're not up against archers. You see some Turkish archers and they'll start mowing them down. Alright, we'll make Grim Hammers. Full strength. Oh, fucking hell, let's go. And there is no way that horn is back. What the hell? Let's use the buff. They get that punch through at level 3 now, which, I'll be honest, I always thought it was at level 3, so... What the hell was it before? I'll never know. It must have been like level 4 or something. Alright, so we're just going to keep spamming. We're going to hit that. We'll keep erebor archers there. And we'll make some more archers. We've got 2 erebor archers. 300. The price decrease makes such a difference. And I want him, for the love of God, to make Turkish archers so we can actually show off what I'm talking about, but they're not doing it. Who is a guardian in there? You. Go there. You can't actually rely solely on Grim Hammers. Their battalion size did go down. Oh no, please, 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 please. Damn it, you slow dwarf. But they did also decrease their siege damage, which is a bit of a shame. And we're gonna save this. We're gonna save this. Here we go, Bounders. Yeah, so they decreased their siege damage by about 20%. So you're gonna need some guardians to sort of make up the difference. And holy shit, we have so much money. I could build a hero, but you know what? I don't want to. We'll upgrade this one too now. And thank you for the spam, my guy. Alright, we could go fully armed and filthy. I feel like fully armed and filthy. It's the case with so many things. Is that it's just so much more reliable than anything else, you know? Like, the goats are just guaranteed to get kills no matter what you're doing. Alright. I guess we could go Chad hard? I think we'll go Archer, because they did increase... Oh no, that's for spam units. Okay, we'll forget Archer. We'll get Had hard. And I've got a better idea. Destroy that. So this whole video was is meant to be about host... Oh, there they are. 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 Okay, now we can demonstrate it. I was just about to complain. Okay, so they do both more damage by default, and they do bonus damage against archers. These are Dunedain. Look at the damage! Yes! Yes! Erebor archers are finally good! I'm sorry it took me like 10 minutes to get the sentence out. But you know what? It wouldn't be RuudDevil if I could speak eloquently. I'd try my best. My sister is the one with the masters in literature, and yes, that's true. I'm just this guy. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I got an honors degree, and she's like, you know what? Fuck this. I want to get a master's. I'm like, no, you're not. No, 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 because I can't go that extra level. You know, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. And then, yeah, she did it anyway. Oh, thank God we sent some pikes there. That was lucky. But yeah, you saw that damage. I don't think it's overpowered. I think it's a really good balance. Or not a really good balance. I think it more than makes up for the fact that no one made them. And we're actually dying here, unfortunately. Next time I play Erebor, I'm going to literally rush heroic statues like I'm doing here, just to get that extra buff. Alright, let's just get his, let's just take out his eco. Beautiful! Level 5! Very nice. So this is against Captain, which I usually do these demonstrations against Soldier, and people sort of make fun of me for that. Because it's not really the most accurate, but Captain does get the improved eco. I'm pretty sure they do. So I feel like this is a good demonstration because he is meant to be technically cheating, and yet we're just destroying him with the new Erebor buffs. So just to summarize again, we've got cheaper infantry, much cheaper Grim Hammers, and the Erebor archers do bonus damage against enemy archers. Which, well, I would have liked to have seen him make more Turkish archers. I don't think he made a single one. But yeah, I think against those Dunedain, you saw just how good they are. Okay, now I want to do something which I never do. But let's say this is an actual 1v1, and you're not quite sure how to finish it, because let's say, buildings in Age of the Ring, it just seems like defenses are really strong, or at least compared to like straight, like, regular 202. And whether that's right or wrong, that's just, like, a feeling I've always had with this game. Let's see punch through, actually. There's knockback back. Nice. They should be able to win that. But to compensate that, we'll go with siege hammers, which cost a lot to research. They cost even more to equip. But once we actually get it, it's actually a really good way to sort of see out a game. And that's another thing that never really got to, you never really got to use. But we're gonna do that now. So these guys should all have siege hammers. And we're just gonna kill that. And we've got 3 siege hammers that are about to be buffed. And now you'll see, they didn't change siege hammers. But I feel like it's just something you can go with now because you have that extra money because your infantry's so cheaper. So if you want to end the game early, I feel like you just skip some of the tier 2 units. And I also build, I just got XD, that's embarrassing. Oh, what the? Okay, well he did that. But yeah, it's just a cool way to see out a building if you don't want to tech up. If you don't feel like going Men of Dale, or if you don't feel like getting a hero, or if you don't feel like... Well, you get the idea. So this was Erebor, not 2.0, but just much needed buffs, particularly in their early game, and particularly with their Erebor units. And let's just use the mighty Hadhod of Erebor to just level up and instantly destroy a building, because fuck yes, dude. The Raven did get buffed. It doesn't provide you with damage, it just decreases enemy speed by a lot more. I guess that's a good backup for Horn of Erebor, but I still don't see people going Ravens or Erebor anytime soon. I think actually what they should do is maybe because everyone goes with the Horn, maybe you swap Mustard the Dwarves with Send in the Goats. Oh, but then they can still get that with Rebuild, yeah. I don't know, it's a tricky situation. But there you go. Anyway, the Dwarves did get more improvements. The Iron Hills Warriors, they did get buffed, and they're sort of working as they're meant to now. They're sort of like half pike, half swords. So they're really good late game units. But the point of this video was basically to show off the cool new Erebor archers, and just how good you can rush, or how well you can rush with Erebor. That was on Glaives of Athelion against a Captain AI. Pretty good showcase, if I do say so myself. And there you have it. So you let me know what your favorite buffs from the new patch are. There will be a cast out tomorrow, and then after that we'll be looking at the Denethor changes and the Gondor changes as well. There was another faction I was going to look at, but for the life of me it freaking escapes me. So cast, and then Gondor looking. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the new Erebor changes, and what your favorite change to the new patch is. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more content. I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.